we are, of course, excited for them and that they finally will be able to see Edan. But on the other hand, there's the question if this is a one-off, meaning a one-time release, or is it part of a bigger process that will bring us to the thing that the majority of the population in Israel want, 84% to be exact in polls that we have, the last hostage coming out, and that could also be achieved with an end of the war, which the people are willing to see in order to get the last hostage out.
As an American, what do you make of the significance of what role the Trump administration has played in getting to this point today?
From the day of his inauguration till today, 46 U.S. hostages have been released. And that just means that this president understands leadership and knowing how to prioritize what is important. I could only hope that the prime minister here, Netanyahu, understands as well what it is to prioritize and know what is needed, looking at the long term of the better future of the state of Israel, but also understanding that today there are 58 citizens that were taken. And he was responsible for that because he was the prime minister on October 7th. So he has an obligation to get them back. And then we can maybe unite and build a new chapter here. But until that doesn't happen, we will be stuck. And we've been stuck for 19 months. How much longer do we need to be stuck?
What is it you think Benjamin Netanyahu isn't understanding about that position that you've just outlined?
That the majority of the people, this is what they want. He only needs to listen to the people. Unfortunately, it seems like he is being held himself hostage by a minority in the population and in his government that have a different compass. And the two mission statements that were given at the beginning of this war, one, the dismantling of Hamas, and two, the return of the hostages, never sat on the same timeline. And at the end, you needed to decide what comes in front of what. And today, we've seen the last few weeks, we've seen ministers of his government, and he himself even came out and said that the number one priority is the destruction of our enemies. Well, newsflash, the people that live here in Israel, if you want to go back all the way to the Bible, 3,000 years, this place has been fighting with one another. That's not going to change. But what we can change is that those 58 brothers and sisters, getting them out, that is time sensitive.